Hello, my friends on YouTube. This is Eunice Chan coming to you with a brand new video. This one I am genuinely excited for because by the end of this video, you will know how you can keep going no matter what. This mentality has helped me keep going on and on and on and persevere and be consistent and keep showing up for myself. So if you want to know how you can keep going no matter what, no matter the circumstances, then make sure you watch to the end of the video. And I would very kindly ask you to please subscribe to my channel if you like this video, and please hit the bell button, and of course like this video, give me a massive thumbs up if you enjoy the contents of the video. So the first thing I want to shine light on is, why do we make it so hard for us? Like, why is it so hard for us to keep going, to keep putting one foot before another? What I found is that sometimes when we get lost in the process, when we are so close, like when we are in such close proximity to the thing that we are working on, sometimes we lose the motivation. We forget the focus. We forget to look at why we even started in the first place, why it was so important for us in the first place. And so we forget, we forget our steps, and we lose our tracks in like where we are actually going. So this actually has steered a lot of people off track just because they get frustrated at themselves. They look at the results and it's not where they want it to be. They look at their history and wonder, why am I not where I want to be yet? So I want to give you 3 very practical tips on how to keep going no matter what. Number 1 is to visualize who is the person you get to be on the other side. Focus on how proud, the feeling of how proud you will be of yourself. What kind of character will you develop? What kind of love will you have for yourself? What kind of pride will you have for yourself? What kind of qualities will you be able to develop when you walk out on the other end? So the pride factor, not boastful, but the pride factor for yourself, being able to take ownership of your challenges, being able to take ownership of anything that rises up in your way, is actually really important. What has helped me become the person that I am, and what has helped me continue to move forward step by step, is me just holding on to the vision that this is not the final version of me. I will continue to change, I will continue to evolve, I will continue to develop, and I want to become the person on the other side that is so strong, that has such a strong foundation, that has such a strong belief, like an unbreakable belief in myself. I want to become that person, and I want to become so proud of myself, and I can feel that pride in my heart even as I am speaking. So that pride feeling is so important, and when you connect to that, you will connect to the power that you can access from the future self within you. So number 2 is allow other people to hold this energy with you. A lot of times when we get lost in the doing of things and we look at our to-do list and it is so freaking long, and we get overwhelmed in our busyness and we cut everyone off, sometimes we will forget that we actually have support. Sometimes we will forget that, I have to close off everything because I don't have time for anyone, I don't have time for anything, and therefore I just gotta bury my head into the work. What I have found in my journey was that when I did that, I felt like I was in complete isolation. When I started to realize, why do I feel so lonely? Why do I feel so lacking in support? I realized I am the one who has pulled away from everyone. So in order to keep feeling fulfilled and keep going forward, I need to allow myself to feel nourished. I need to allow myself to feel loved. I need to allow myself to be surrounded by the people who uplift me and support me so that I will be more inspired to keep going. And so that recharge element from just getting support from the people who love you, getting support from the people who, believe in you, who bet on you is so important. They may not necessarily agree, or they may not necessarily understand what you are doing. They may not necessarily know what project you are doing. But it's important to be able to draw the feeling of love and support from the people that you love. I drew so much support, even though my husband doesn't exactly know what I am doing on the day-to-day things, but he gives me so much support. My family gives me so much support. Like, I know that they really believe in me, even though they don't know the ins and outs of my business. So it's so important for you to allow yourself to extract that energy and extract the love from the people that you know believe in you. So number 3 is allow yourself to celebrate, to recognize, to see the confirmations within yourself. And a lot of times, the reason I say this is because, we already know this. But sometimes we don't see the changes in the day-to-day shifts. We don't see the changes when we're looking so close in our own work every single day. But when we are able to take ownership of the one tiny change, the one tiny shift that I shifted within myself, the one tiny breakthrough that I felt within myself, the one tiny shift that I experienced, and therefore, because of that change, I was able to change the way I do things, I was able to change the way I show up, I was able to change the way I receive, I was able to change the way I interact with people, then so much can be recognized in what you have shifted. And the more we actually acknowledge, I have shifted in this, I celebrate this, I saw myself, I congratulate myself, I witness myself, taking all these steps. That energy gives you so much momentum to keep going. Because if you were able to overcome the last challenge you had, the chances of you overcoming this upcoming challenge, you will be able to do that. If you were able to do the thing that was hard for you before, you will be able to do the thing that is hard for you right now. So that energy of confirmation really allows you to anchor in your confidence. This is really about anchoring in your confidence, by the way. It really allows you to anchor in this confidence that if I was able to do it last time, if I showed up for myself last time, if I stuck it through last time, if I followed through last time, I can follow through this time. Because what was hard for me before, it's no longer hard anymore. And what is hard for me now will not be difficult forever. So anchoring ourselves in this knowledge is what will multiply our confidence and will keep us going further and further and further, and allow us to trust ourselves even more as we go forward. So I really hope that you enjoyed these 3 tips. These 3 tips has given me so much value along the way. I don't look at these 3 tips every single day, but every time I feel like I want to draw power from somewhere, from within myself, from my family, from my loved ones, I turn to a place where I allow myself to feel empowered. So today I hope this video allows you to feel empowered. I hope this video allows you to feel inspired. And let me know, what was your favorite tip? And if there is anything else you want to share with me in the comments below, share it in the comments. And with that said, I'm wrapping up this video. If you like this video, please give me a massive thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button as well. So with that said, take care. I love you. Thank you for spending this time with me. and I'll see you next time.